Hi, welcome. Sylvia here. Another installment of Dephemerember. Prompt 5, which is salvaged birds. Not sure how this one will work out, but I need to try. This time I'm going to make a tag. Yeah, no, it don't look, it doesn't look like much at all, does it? Doesn't have to. It don't have to be perfect, but it will be. You'll see what I mean in a while. Fingers crossed. So my plan is I'm gonna make these birds out of washers, and I'm going to make a pocket to put the tags in so they don't fly around, because I'm not 100% sure that this washer idea is going to work. We'll see. So I have this lovely, beautiful snippet roll that I got in the swap from Liz. So, but it's a bit, it's a snippet roll. So what my plan is, I'm going to take it out, cut it up, sew over it again, and then attach it to the page, and then I'll have the tag going in. So that is the plan, which I'm going to start first, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to use metal washers and ring pulls to make birds with. Well, that's the idea anyway, so here we go. So that's that cut, and I'm going to take it to my sewing machine, and I'm going to sew around it just to finish the edge off to make it match. So I've got the tag here, which is, as you notice, a different one. So I did a video with the other tag and there was no sound on it whatsoever. I have no idea what happened, but I will show you the other tag, and I'm going to do exactly the same as I've done with the other tag. So basically, I'll get a bit of gesso. I prefer to use gesso. You can use acrylic paint, obviously, if you don't want to use gesso or you don't have any gesso. But I don't know, it just makes it look a nice background. You don't have to be precise or anything. And I'm also hoping that with the gesso and its potential slower drying time, it will help adhere the metal onto the metal washers, sorry, onto the surface. That's the word I'm looking for. Right, let's put my gesso away. So now the question is, I have got a metal bird here. Oops, no, don't want that. I need with my tweezer. Right, no, that's the wrong ones, don't want them. I want my mini tweezers, my favorite tweezers. Okay, so here we go. So I've got my bird. I have given it a beak. Just a corner of a black cardboard. That will do. I put some wires, and I've just literally just hooked the wire over. So leave that there for a minute. I'm going to get a bit of double-sided sticky tape onto the back, just to aid. It won't stick, but because I'm going to use some glue as well, it will help, I think. So I'm going to cut little bits off, just a couple of strips. and put them, especially down here. I want a smaller scissors, I think. Not those ones that don't cut. How many scissors does one person need, or have for that matter? So I'm going to stick them randomly onto the back of the bird in various positions. Like I said, I mean, it'll just help the glue to adhere, because I know if I weigh it down, it will stick. I will show you, because I've put one bird onto the pocket that I've made. I can't believe I've lost the sound on this video. I don't know how that happened, but it did. It disappeared, so it went off into the ether. So I'm trying to peel this off. I need to, because the problem is it will stick to the double-sided sticky tape will stick, and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, that sounds odd, but it's the rust thing. I mean, these birds turned out really, really good. Right, so we've got him. I need something. I've got some feathers for him, for his tail. No, not that one. I can't see the silver one. I think I use two of these actually to... You can't really see them. I do not know which one would be best to use, to be honest. And that one completely disappears. These are probably the darkest ones. I'll use the goldy ones, they'll do, I think. Right, let me remove these. I pick these things up randomly in shops. I see them, I'm like, oh yeah, that'll do. I don't necessarily buy them. Right, so we now put these on. The gesso is sticky enough to not, I don't need to worry about, that'll settle down. Now then, I need to put a bit of glue on the feather. I just want a bit, let me just check where I'm going to. Yep. No. A bit there. And I'm going to put that one like so. Right, and now I'm going to, although I have the double-sided sticky tape on the bird, I'm going to add some glue anyhow. It will just work. It'll just aid it. Right. The glue will dry clear anyway, so that's not my worry at all. Okay, so that's let me just wipe my hands. And I will move that out of the way, and I will show you, to leave it to dry, and I will show you the one that I made earlier, which was absolutely, which I think is really nice, different shape. And I used real flowers on that one, real botanicals. However, for some reason there is no sound, and I am not experienced enough with voiceovers, so it'll have to do without. Let me just get the other one. So this is the initial one I made, and I'm using botanicals with that, and that is drying now. So there is the bird. This won't be, this will take 24 hours to dry, so I'm not going to mess any more with it. I will show you what I have done. I need to glue that down. What I have done with the pocket. As you can see, the bird is on there now. So salvaged birds. There is now 3 of them, all happily together, living their best life in the Dephemerember journal, which means, move them out the way, I can mark off Dephemerember salvaged birds, the prompt 5. I hope to see you here again for Selfie in a Bubble, which will be my next video. Thanks so much for watching, and hope to see you soon.